Okay, we should be ready to go just to like solve. Oh, we're in just to solve more puzzles. I guess we are starting with this bad boy here, eh? So I don't think we need to segregate here, do we? So we can do something like this, can't we? Okay, we can't do that. As it turns out, we can't do that. But we can do this. Where is the one missing there? I see. Can't quite do that either. Alright, I feel like this one should be easier, right? Or perhaps it's not easier, what do I know? So we could do something like... That doesn't quite work. Oh, wow, okay. Can we literally do like this? No, we can't. Can we do that like the other way around? So it's like this? No, we can't. Okay. See, the way it's having it like a weird, like... We can't do that because that's blocking it there. Does that even work there? Not really. So like, the star's got to be something like that, right? You can do something like that as well, right? 2, 2, and then we do... something like that. And something like that. Okay, that's kind of cute. Don't mind it. So we've done this one. And we just need to figure out how we can get this one to work. Can't do it if we start there, can we? Okay, so maybe maybe if we have this one on its like left, and we make like an H with it, does that work? So it's like a 3x3 H type shape. I didn't think so, right? I didn't think that works. In any capacity. Yeah, because we're blocked off there, so it would look like this, but then we're blocked off there, aren't we? We can't go up. So the only other way to do it would be like this, but I think that runs into the same problem, doesn't it? Where we're like blocked like there. We can't even do that because we can't actually carve out like the middle bit, can we? Okay. The way would be like to have it 4, 3, 1 like this. Does that work? Because you've got the 3 there and then the... Does it not? Okay, shit. Oh, because that can only go straight up as well. This one can only go straight up. Well, shit. Okay. It's another Tetrisy one that's causing us some real issues, eh? How disappointing. Truly, truly disappointing for us. Doesn't quite work, that does it? If we have... God. Where would the 3 go initially? That doesn't quite work, does it? And we can't like get it to start there. We do have to do it like that. So if we start there, if we start no, because we start there, we can't get across to there, can we? If we move it up one, it won't work. So like an order in which that would work. So we have like 1, 3, no, because it doesn't quite do that, does it? 1, 3, 4, but then we can't go up like that. Like my other idea was that like we could have it like 3, 1, 3, 1, but then again we get stopped there, don't we? Can we just like invert that? So it's like 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, no. That's why it has to go like that. It feels like it's impossible to get this one without also capturing this one, right? So these two have to be connected to one another. There's only so many things we can do. We can make an H. We can make like a weird L. I didn't see like a way of like doing it. If we like do these to start with, I didn't see like a way of like doing it like that. There's no even way of like just like doing that, is there? Because again, we're cut off there. This one's another Tetris one that's just given. Clearly my like spatial awareness is just really weak compared to like the other skills I need for this game. So what's the first one we start with as well? Seemingly that causes us some big issues. So the way of doing that like 3-1-3-1 the other way. Oh, this is just insanity inducing. Given doing the same thing over and over again, and the outcome is not different. Shocking absolutely nobody. We could have like an off-center H, I guess. Wouldn't work for there, will it? Won't work for there either. So we could have it like this? Question mark. Almost. It's just this square here, so we could do that, it would work, right? So is there a way that we can do that? Like if we move it across one, will that work? This sort of pattern. It doesn't work that way around, does it? Okay. The 3 kind of has to go there, doesn't it? But I guess the drop could go somewhere else. So yes, the drop could go here like this. Then it's the same issue though, isn't it? Although that actually types it out a bit nicer, I think. We still can't make any progress there. Moving it across one doesn't help, because then we alienate that. Draw that, but like the 3 is there instead. That won't work because there's like no way of getting that in, is there? Because you have to go like that to get around it, wouldn't you? It's not even like that, is it? It's technically like that, isn't it? But yeah, the same problem still arises, and that also doesn't solve that. Oh my god. I just like literally don't see it. Can't be like that. Can't be that. Fucking hell. Alright, maybe we sack that off for like a couple seconds and come back to it. There's like more we can do still as well. No, was there something else here that we could do? No, not yet. Well, I mean, technically we can do that, but like, it's a bit sketchy doing it from here, isn't it? But like, we can. It's like, what would it be like here? It would be something like this, question mark. Wouldn't even be that, would it? Holy shit, how would this work? no, wait, that works surely? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this from here, but, you know. That's fine, I guess. That one was the easiest one so far, right? That's just this, isn't it? Majestic. I'm sure that like I need to do something else after this. That just makes a square, doesn't it? Quite know how it would make a square useful with that though. Square doesn't really incorporate everything there, does it? That's an annoying one. Is there any other pattern that we can make there other than like a 2x2 square? That would make sense. If we like stack them on top of each other, we've got like a staircase, which might work. Don't really see how they. So what the pattern be? It would be like, does this even work? It'd be like this, wouldn't it? But then it's missing that bit. So yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that. We just have to make a square somehow. Seems to be like the only reasonable way of doing it. There's no like real way of doing a square though, is there? There's no way of connecting them as well. Irritating. Also, like the way that these connect isn't quite right, is it? So that makes a square, but that one doesn't make a square. That one makes a square with that. Right. Let's try this one again, see if we can improve our like spatial reasoning one last time. So we've got this, which leaves obviously this, but we can at least reach the exit if we do that. So can we like invert that? So if we go 1, 3, 2, does it work? 1, 3, 4 rather, 1, 3, 4, but then we have to go down to there, don't we? That's the problem with that one. And we can't go up. Three, 1, 3 won't work, will it? If we start with like a 1 there, can't go up high enough to get that. Unless we start with the 1 there, then go what, like 3, then 4 like this, but then 1. So we do it like this. 1, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, we got that. Nice. Good job, everybody. I don't quite know what that's done for us, I'll be honest. What is this? Oh, no, we're talking raise me up, son. I'd like to walk on mountains. This just unveils the puzzles that I was already doing, but that's okay, I guess. It merely unveils this, which I was already failing miserably at. because I don't know how to make a square. Here. Like, if we combine these two together, we get like a square. Same with these two. Like, you can't like actually make a square here. Can you? Can you somehow like do it through like omission instead? That doesn't work at all, does it? No. That Loki works. Does that work for the pattern up there? I have two of those. I think that works for there. If I flip that and then raise it, how can I get that to work? Okay, let's start by raising it once. That's like this, isn't it? And now I need to invert it. Where does it go? So it has to start at this edge, doesn't it? Go like, is it like this, is it? Yes. Okay, good. Well done. Nicely surmised. What have we got next then? It looks like this is a way of getting us across. I'm gonna assume, or maybe it just opens that. It probably just opens that, right? So what, you just do like this? No, you have to like cut it off, don't you? Intriguing. Okay, yeah, so it would be like... No, you actually have to cut it off. No, that does cut it off, doesn't it? Majestic. Ah, and that affects one specific one? I assumed it would open this, but clearly it does not. Oh, but this will take me past the IC, yes. Past the point of contingence. Now there is like some larger puzzle here, I think, isn't there? Alright, so we can send this back now as well. Okay, so this is just like it excludes one of these, so it'd be like that, would it? Perfect. Would it be like that as well? No, because that works technically, because that's pairing them up. So you need a way of including them all. Yes, there we go. Okay. So you want 2 and 3 like this, don't you? Oh, I see it. 2 and 3 like this. That was my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you want, again, 2 and 3. Is that it? Intriguing. Okay, so we want, is it the green and the purple together? So like that? Yeah. So we want 1, 3 and the rest 2, do we? That's actually harder than it appears to be. But yeah, I think that's what we need to do, eh? feel like that's going too high, isn't it? That does that quite well. Does it do it too well? We could do something like this. And we might as well just do that, right? Okay, then we might as well just... Does feel like I'm losing a lot of real estate here by doing that. That very nearly works. Why doesn't it? Something like this instead. Okay. So we know that that's not right, but I don't know, it feels close. I feel like that takes up too much real estate doing it like that. Okay, no, the same with that, isn't it? It takes up too much space. That also doesn't work because we've done one too many there, haven't we? I mean, kind of. Not quite. Okay, this. Why is this one so hard for us? We're doing so well up until this point. Okay, so if we do that, it means that we have to somehow separate those two by cutting up. We just have to do that, don't we? Oh, I don't think that will work. Because that leaves them like that, doesn't it? So what needs to happen here? And this is like really fucky, and it's like... this? Nice. Okay. Ooh, just 3 more. It's the same sort of logic, maybe. Like, we can definitely do that, can't we? Nearly. Is it like secretly like a very similar pattern? Yeah, that sure did work. Oh, wow. Okay, so we know that it's got to have the 4 and the 3 on top of each other. So I'm going to assume we have to... Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's tough. Because the 4 automatically includes... No, it doesn't automatically include all of that, does it? Okay. Oh, no, it kind of does. So one way we could do is like this. And then it's separating those, so like that. Is there not a... Why does that not work? Is that considered separate? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got the 3 there. Have I technically cut that off then? Oh, that's naughty if that's the case. I guess I have. How frustrating, eh? The way you could do it would be like that, but then there's no way of doing that. Unless we can invert it somehow. We can definitely invert it. It's just like this, isn't it? Nice. This is very similar logic, except we want to get rid of one of the 4 or the 3, so we can just do this. Right? Majestic. Okay. Now, well. If there isn't more for us to do, eh? I don't quite know what this does. But hey. Right then, what rule do we not back here? Well, so these two have to be connected somehow. So I'd kind of just guess it's like... this. Majestic. Okay, so it's very... Isn't that not... No, it's not quite the exact same. Right. Okay, so we can perhaps do it like this. Okay, hold on. So the 3 would go there. Goes down like that, does it? No, that's not right, what I've done there. I see, so it would be like this, wouldn't it? And then down. Okay. Okay, so now we're missing one of these out. Interesting. Okay. So we have to couple these up whilst also eliminating one of these from here. That feels like an easy start, doesn't it? And then we just need to somehow draw around this. That's harder than it looks. Unless we're getting rid of the 3. So if we get rid of the 3, then what do we need here? It's literally, is it literally, oh, not quite. Hold on. Yes, if we do that, but in like invert it. So we've got, no, almost. Yeah, that won't work, will it? I don't think that'll ever work. What I'm trying to do there. So perhaps we have to make a bigger point here. But I don't see how. I don't see a way we can get all of these whilst also removing these, right? Like, I didn't mind this as an idea. But it doesn't quite segregate the things enough, does it? I don't think there's a way of doing that quickly as well. There's like no way that we can like include that as well, is there? I feel like we've got to eliminate the 3 up one, but I could be wrong. If it's not the 3 up one, we have to go. If it's not the 3 up one, it has to. Let me visualize how the 3 up one would work. It'd work like this, wouldn't it? But that doesn't work either. There's no way of getting like these 2 in. What's only getting the 3, right? Because we don't have enough down. Okay, so we either have to get all 3 in like this bit, but having one of them eliminated, or we have these 2 on this side with these 2. I don't see a way of getting all 3 of them in one. I mean, I could be wrong, I just don't see it. Whilst also getting 2 of those purple things in. That just seems impossible. It's about how can we somehow like do this, but whilst also giving a 6. Like this maybe? So if we have the 6 there, yes, there we go. There we go. What the heck is this little puzzle, eh? Little puzzler. So that makes that sort of pattern, doesn't it? Somehow we need to incorporate that into there. This should be quite easy, I'm just being shit, but like at the same time, what on earth is this puzzle? Oh, so if we do it like this, right? Yes, there we go. Majestic, what's that then? I don't even know, but hey, we've moved it, I guess. Good for us. Right, I think that's every puzzle in this little area that we can do as well. We'll have a look, eh? We'll have a look and see if that allows us to do the final little bit up there. It sure looks like it might do. Right, that is the slowest elevator in history, so we will be taking the stairs here. That was perhaps a mistake, especially as I've now gotten lost, but, you know. Hey, we tried, I guess. We can go in the furnace, hell yeah. Should have just taken the elevator, eh? That would have solved all my problems. You have to go down first or something weird like that. Is it over here? Very well might be, you know. I didn't know if there was like something we could like view from over here as well. Doesn't quite look like it, does it? Alright, let's see if I was right. I just guessed how many beams we had. I didn't know if it was 5 or 6. It looks like it is 6, so this might be our 7th, eh? Very cute. Indeed, we do have 6. At least I got that right, I guess. What's our puzzle here? Oh, mercy me, mercy my. That's more annoying than it looks. Because it looks real simple, doesn't it? I mean, I guess you would do it like this. Majestic. Get going, my laser. Number 7 done. Oh my, we're getting somewhere. Right, let's go to the boat and go back to the, like, the area in the trees. Maybe we try and explore where, like, the area in the trees links back to the main island, because we definitely did find that, and then I just lost it again, because I am stupid and blind and a silly boy. There was some stuff in the windmill for us to do as well, I remember, but they seem kind of hard, so I might keep back to that. There's like a weird colour puzzle there. We'll come back to that as well. There's a puzzle there that we haven't done, but we got the beam working, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't know if I've been this way. Okay, well, we found some puzzles that I haven't done yet. I just need to figure out where they actually start, though, don't I? I'm going insane. That fucking bird is, like, bamboozling me, I swear. Okay. Is that incorrect? How do we do that? I feel like I've done this one. Is it not what I just did there? Is it perhaps more simple? I mean, there's loads of solutions to this, so... Could do it like that as well, couldn't we? Even something like this would work. Clearly I'm missing something here. Something to do with like the roots in the background, maybe? Can I view it from like above? Does that help at all? Can I get there? I can indeed. Okay, yes, we figured it out. At least somewhat. Where does it start though? Definitely doesn't start there, does it? Something like this maybe? It's gonna work. It's close to that, isn't it? Get that in the starting bit. No, that's not us. See, like the general idea, but not quite the perfect like lineup, is it? And we can do it like this basically, but then technically that's like slightly in the way, which is kind of annoying. Let me start this. Okay, that doesn't quite work out. Assuming it's we don't follow the branches, right? We follow like the gaps in them. Be like my understanding of events. Does that even work as a pattern? No, it doesn't, because the black dot has to give like an escape. Okay, maybe we just take a picture of this, because it gives like a... Doesn't give a good outline, does it? That's a myth right there. Does that give a better one? Now we're living with the dot like that though, which doesn't help us. Why is this so difficult to line up? Unless I'm obviously lining up the wrong bit, which is entirely possible, but... I don't see how that helps us though. Like, will we even get all the way across there? No. But if we go down ever so slightly, does that work? We can't get the fucking dot though. I've got like the general gist of it. Let's take a picture of that and then just see if we can like piece together the ends. It doesn't feel nice enough. That doesn't feel clean enough to be the answer. But I guess it's a starting point, eh? If I could take the photo of this, that would be ideal. Did you get it? Is that a photo? Be horrendously out of focus. No, it's actually okay. Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. Right, let's roll with it. Let's see what we can get with that bad boy. Oops. Right, so it was like... It looked like it was like this. Then here. Then things go a bit fucky, but maybe it's like this. Yeah, we've got a bit too ambiguous, isn't it? We've got to get that bit there. Pretty sure the start's right. Move it ever so slightly right in my head. I feel like that should be the start, right? What I've got is like where the dot is on my picture. I feel like that should be where the start is, rather than whatever I've done with it. It's just like a where was my angle? It was up here. Yay! Oh, maybe we were. So we've got this one as well. I wasn't even considering this. Oh my days. I don't think it is that though. And it could be like... Oh my god, there's another one? Jeez, okay. Intriguing. I feel like it's not this one. I suppose it could be. No, I feel like that's too ambiguous. We were, I think, using this one, weren't we? I mean, there's just like no way out of there, is there? I didn't quite con on that. There was like 3 of these. Also, it doesn't really work, does it? We can't like place this on top as well, can we? No, not really. Genuinely like say it, like I don't know which one of these it is because it doesn't appear to be any of them. Can we get further away from there? Not really. We can't get that in there as well. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, if we didn't have to collect the one in the middle, does that like almost work? Like that almost works. So like we could start like this, couldn't we? And then it would go like this. I mean, we can actually almost draw that in perfectly like that from up here. Just tap here. Can we do it? Keep on trying to like finagle it. Will it work eventually? Again, but we're missing the one in the bit in the middle, aren't we? That's almost very nice. Almost. So I guess now we can maybe assume that it's not that, because we can't get the bit in the middle. That's such a shame as well, because I was so close to being it. I can't help but feel. Tried here, it didn't really work either, did we? It didn't we? It wasn't quite clean enough. Doesn't seem bad though, does it? Like, have this like outside of there. Gives a better path than like some, so you could go like here, like this, down here, and then like around like that. Maybe we do just give that a go, even though it's not like clean. I can't see any way where this would work, this particular one. Okay, maybe that's not like awful. Does that even work? Wait, hold on. Can I type this in from here? Nice. Okay, good. We got there. Oh my. Perfect. Nonsense is going on in here, eh? So it turned out that I didn't need to do that. Classic. We found another one of these, like, really early on, didn't we? One of these, like, weird rooms. I'm sure that'll be relevant as well. That's the main problem, but hey. Probably be writing those down, but hey. Or at least taking a picture of them, but we'll just remember where they are. It didn't take me, like, 1,000 years to find this place, did it? Alright, this was all, like, a wild goose chase. I found, like, this, and I was like, oh, so something's got to connect to here. And then I was on the hunt for it, but couldn't find it. That bird needs to shut up, I swear. And then, like, the trail for that, like, thing just dies. Like, where does it go? Okay. So we're either going deeper in or further away. Okay, well, we found this at any rate. For better or for worse. This place also exists. suffice, I suppose. Right. And here then. Okay. Just like this. Pretty chill. We're just segregating colors some more. You know, a thing you shouldn't do in the modern day, but we're doing here. Okay, this one's been harder. I guess like this. Majestic. Okay. So we could... Yep, that works. Perfect. Perfection. Oh. Well. Oh no. That was pretty chill, actually. Signing off for kind of easy, eh? I'm sure I'll be regretting saying that in about 4 seconds' time because this one is bamboozling me, eh? Immediately. How do we split that then? Oops. Nicely done. Okay, good. Doesn't quite work, does it? I'm hoping that those two colours there are the... What is happening to my line? Are the same as well. Otherwise I am like actually fucked because I cannot tell the difference between them. Okay, so not there yet. Okay, so like this maybe, and then that won't work. Okay, this one seems a little more challenging, doesn't it? I feel like you've got to start like that. I can't see any other way of doing it. I guess the only other way would be something wacky like this. And you wouldn't be able to get there, will you? Okay. We've done that like 3 times already, haven't we? How would you separate these two if you're there? I mean, that's separated everybody, but we don't have the source to get out, do we? Is it something like this? There we go. Nice. Slight difference in perspective, eh? Okay, this looks like the problem we were having earlier, right? Okay. I think, like, you immediately notice that these are different, aren't they? Like, can I solve it from here? I mean, if it's like that, then it's kind of easy. Isn't it? It'll be like this, won't it? Okay. So we have to look through the green again. Okay. That's fine. This makes it more difficult because now we can't like dick around and draw lines. We kind of have to solve it there. Or I guess we can take a picture. Thanks, Neil Mew, for that. Well, there are 4 colours on this board as well. It looks to be 4 to me. So I would separate the reds and the blacks, go up. No, would that work? Hold on. I can picture it. There's enough, like just the blue and thing, that wouldn't work, will it? That wouldn't work either. That's actually tougher than it looks. Almost. Majestic. I mean, that's Saboteur, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So either got to do that, so it's definitely not that because that traps us. It can't be that either. So in order to separate that, it has to be something like that, doesn't it? We have to go down to here at some point, and then do that. So then it's just getting the green to comply with what we're trying to do initially. Oh, okay. No, they were so angry I got it wrong. I had to redo it again. Oh my god. So you could do, but then there's no way of getting that to separate, is there? If we do it like that. So, and if we do that, that doesn't work either. I feel like that's the only way to get that to work. How do we create that separation between this and this? So but then if we do that, we can't do what we need to do for the rest of it, can we? We know that doesn't work. I've already figured that out. See, it's not just this. It can't just be that. That kind of has to be how it ends, though, doesn't it? Like something along those lines. If you go up here, we have to make like this. These two lines have to exist, right? Like a line like that has to exist somewhere. This technically also works, but not as nicely. So it doesn't segregate the yellows as well. God. I feel like I'm repeating what I'm doing over and over and over again, and shockingly, it's not helping. So we can't go that way, because then we can't separate these in any way. Some other rule with like how the colors combine. I don't think so, right? It must be easier if we did it like this. Oh my god. What's going so wrong for us? It's very nearly it. We don't have to make it like a neat, tidy thing, do we here? Except we kind of do. There's no other way of doing it. Even if we do that, like, how does that help us anyway? Like, great, we can do that. Maybe at the end if we're feeling like saucy and sexy about it, but again, doesn't help us. That's still connected to there, isn't it? So unless it's like the key is like this piece somehow. I think it is. Oh wow. We're like still in like the baby steps of this place as well, aren't we? Like we've only just figured out this color thing. I guess there was a puzzle in the town that utilized this mechanic as well. So maybe we could go back and do that. But ain't a whole lot. Let's stare at it from outside again and see if like the colors click in a different way. Do they pop nicely? If I do this, that's incorrect, isn't it? If I just do this. Yeah. I don't even think if even if I like who my days. As soon as I do that, there's no way of finishing it. There's literally no way. So it can't be that as the beginning. If I do that, then there's also no way of finishing it. So I feel like you've got to start like this, right? You just gotta. Unless we think that's part of it, even then that won't work. Because like how do we separate this and that into two halves? I can't see it. I must be missing a step, right? I must be missing something here. I don't know what though. Like how do you split both that bit and that bit, whilst also allowing that one green piece to exist on its own? I just don't see it. Oh, I just don't see it. So like let's don't get sense. If we do that, then go like around like that. That at least does that. So we can maybe split it in 3 there? Question mark. Does that even that won't even work? Will it? Because now we're stuck here. But then this is in this bit. It's equally stupid. Like this. That one's trapped in. Why is this so hard? What? There's just like no way that it can be like. There's no way that we could. So I must be missing something with the colors, because there's just no way to separate. Like even to like the 4 colors that exist here, doesn't seem to be like an actual way of like separating them. Can I like bring the door back? No. I just can't see a way that you can actually like separate those. In that manner. Which ones can we separate? So we can get the green in there. What else can we do? Can we get like the green away from there as well? So we do that, then go down and then up like that. Then we've got the yellow and the brown. That's like the best I can hope for. So it's like this, isn't it? And then the yellow and the brown are connected. Or like that, and then these are all connected. That seems a bit silly though. There's no way to like do this in reverse, is there? No. I can't even get like the green and the yellows together, which at least looks somewhat similar. I mean, I can technically do this, which looks a little better. But it's still probably going to be wrong, right? Yeah. It was like this, wasn't it? That's so weird how it changes these colors in that manner as well. I see it glitches those into this blue. Yellow stays yellow. I mean, this looks kind of sus, doesn't it? I feel so stupid. How have I made it this far and then this is stumping me? Especially when like I've arguably figured out the gimmick and it's just drawing the pattern at this point, right? It's got nothing to do with like it's not like I can like do this secretly. That didn't work anyway. I can't like do this secretly and be like, oh yeah, green and blue make yellow type nonsense, can I? Even though they're like, you've still got like this, still got like that, like the black in there, which doesn't help. It's gonna see like this red one, does it? Can I get there? Can I get to that red bit? It's not like a double one, is it? In order to understand that, I need to be able to see like what it does to the colors the other side, don't I? You know, just like apply like a red filter. feel like I'm missing a rule here. Very annoying. I've been watching for like 15 minutes now. You've been staring at this puzzle for ages. This is probably great if you know what the solution is. I can maybe move on to a different puzzle you're on and see if like I subconsciously solve it. I don't know if I'm missing like another color. Stop doing that. I don't know if I'm missing like another color filter here, because I don't see any way we can segregate these 4 colors in this manner. Like I just don't see it. It's not like in line with that red one though, is it? So it's not. It doesn't feel like I can do that. It must be baffling how I've made it this far. So like if I were to add the red filter to this, if we were to add red to the red, it would stay the same. The brown would stay the same because that's all the colors mixed. The red to the yellow would make an orange. It might make a red. That make a brown. Red and green. Red and green would make a brown, wouldn't it? So then we just need to segregate. So if we assume that it's that, we can just segregate the. Assume that we need to put a red filter on top of it. That would work. Nope. Silly boy, what are you doing? I guess that's black rather than brown. Seems the same to me, though. Look at these. And the other filter is this like pink one. I have no idea how that would change things, eh? Although, maybe if we look at this and apply a red filter rather than the green one, would that change anything? The blue would become like a pink. The red would stay the same. The pink would perhaps stay the same. The green would become a brown. I feel like that makes things more complicated. What happens to the yellow if I add the red filter? You get like an orange. I feel like that's another colour as well. I mean, if we assume that, then like these separate, those two good. So those don't go together. So that's even more fucky, isn't it? We'd have to, yeah, that's even more fucky. Sound like a weird green rather than the black. It's definitely not, is it? Applying, we can't. We're applying. If we're applying like a green filter here, why would green and blue make brown? Let's look at this one. So this one, the green and the pink makes red for some ungodly reason. The light, the turquoise and the green makes the green. The blue makes a brown though. Why would the blue make a brown? So the white thing becomes like the color. Is it not green this whole time? Was it yellow? Is it a yellow tint? I mean, that still doesn't make any sense as to why adding yellow to blue would make the brown, right? Or why adding yellow to the pink would make it red. Can't see anything through here. Everything looks red when I look through here. Is there like another entrance to this place that I missed? I swear like I found a door on like the other side somewhere. Can't actually see that from out there, can I? Right, hold on. Is it turning them? I'm looking at the blue ones. They're like a shade of green, aren't they? Turns that pink red, sure. Or is that supposed to be orange this whole time? The blue's turning like a dark green though, right? Sometimes the blue goes black and sometimes it goes dark green. Can we couple the greens together then? Is this secretly dark green? No. Okay. So let's assume that this is like, it's like actually like this. No, that still doesn't work. Hold on. What you just, let's just assume that we can get the green to get involved. I mean, I swear I've tried this. Yeah. I'm seeing the colors correctly. I'm missing some sort of thing with how the colors connect to one another. They both make like double. That just doesn't feel like it should. I mean, like, yeah. Right. That was a happy fucking accident, wasn't it? Do we combine the two, or is it literally just this one? Okay. I think that works, doesn't it? That just works. Oh, okay, so now we need to figure out which... And what happens if it's like a Can we combine the two then? We can. It's an idea I actually had earlier with a different one, but hey. That seems pretty chill by combining the two there. Do like a Tetris piece here and then do this. actually got there by some absolute fucking miracle. We somehow got there. I wonder how many times I like looked at this and was like, wow, something seems amiss, and then just did nothing. Anyway, we got there eventually. I don't know what the heck. Oh god. Okay then, we probably need to do something with this to begin with, don't we? Can I somehow look at this like differently now? Is it like this to like that? It is like that. Perfect. Okay, probably need to bring this back in, don't we? Well, we've got there eventually, eh? Just me being blind to like an obvious door that was hiding somewhere, but good progress. Right, what are we doing here? I mean, is that simple? It is, okay. I regret coming here, but whatever. I am I'm like the less affected version of red-green colorblind. I think it's deuterium or something like that. There's like another one which is like oh, that's just a cheeky shortcut, eh? Called like it shouldn't affect it too much. So I've got what is it? Deuteranopia. I'm pretty sure. So that's green light. I can't see particularly well, apparently. The most common form, apparently. Often incorrectly diagnosed as red cretin. There you go. I knew which one I had, like the technical term, but sort of knew it. I knew it was the color blindness that began with a D, which is close enough, right? That's all you need to know. Okay. Oh, so is there now a different solution to this elevator puzzle now that we've got a different amount of light? You bet your sweet bippy there is. Incredible. Now, I know it looks like we can't go to the next one. Yeah, well, hopefully the stairs just work instead, right? That would be convenient. Nope, they sure don't work. Right, so what happens if we like type it in? What we see. Hello, mate. Hello. What do you want to do? My cat's walked in, which is why I'm talking to seemingly nobody. What's the plan, mate? You can go on the bed if you want. You'll go on the bed. Alright, you figure out what you want to do, and I'll attempt to accommodate it. I know what you really want is you want me to follow you, but that's not what's gonna. Yep, that's not what's gonna happen. How's it going, Zize? Or maybe the cat will go to you because he has just run off. How's it going anyways, Easy? Just swell, I imagine. If we do it this way around somehow. How do we separate these two things? That's the question, eh? That is the tough bit. Oh, you do like this, wouldn't you? Perfect. Oh dear. How's this gonna work? We're gonna have to apply the filter ourselves somehow by some insane miracle. We're at the color elevator to Minkyo. Here we go, alright. Made good progress. It's just figuring out now how we need to apply that. So that's actually the one that was downstairs, wasn't it? So what colours do we have here? We've got like blue, yellow, and like cyan. I should have probably taken the picture. I can't go down. Well, peace. I'm trapped up here. That's all there is to it, eh? Right. Trying to think how we could like look and see how other things work, but those damn stairs have got me. Need to somehow figure out how these change. You got the there's a secret ending to this game? Wow. I am jealous. I've got when you do you mean this specific game or like just a game in random? Yeah, I think it was just like a lingering doubt because it uses primary colors well to the point where like you probably didn't need to do it. The witness, yeah. Oh, congratulations, Izo. Look at you being a clever fella. So if we apply the green filter here from our knowledge, the blue turns the brown and the greens become green as well. So like you could, maybe it's like this. Yeah. Good job, us. Okay. I see. So do we need to go slightly higher, but looks like we're almost free, eh? To figure out how we separate these. So I would do it like this. This seems pretty similar to one that we've already done, right? Nope. Yes. Majestic. Oh my god. Do it from this angle for no reason. Excuse me, sir. How do I get down? Have to type the pattern in again? Or do I have to remember the previous pattern? That's also not the right answer. This is... The previous answer was like, what, this? There we go, perfect. Ah, oh right, the game didn't like the fact that I just like fell off. It's damn identical. Yeah, we got another laser, eh? We got another laser. I don't know. I think that's our 8th laser now. Our 8th pew pew. We know we've got one over here. I think, right? No, I've gone... That's the wrong place. Where is the... I mean, we can just take the old... I know where one is. There's one in the village, which I think we should be able to do now because we've done that color puzzle. We were searching for a different one, though. I'll show you what I was thinking. Does this lead to the mountain as well? Seemingly not, no. Try and find where I was. Like this bit, wasn't it? I'm very lost. Okay. Beginning of that bit. Right, yeah, here. So we can see that there are like some stuff to do here. But I can't actually find like where like the puzzle is. Infuriating. And then that just takes us back to here, which is like not where we need to be, eh? Alright, let's go do the town puzzle, I guess, and then I think we've got like we've got to figure out whether that puzzle there is like relevant at all, or whether it's teaching us a tutorial. Perhaps teaching us a tutorial for the town area, but also this. Oh yeah, so that like coupled. Okay. Right, but we also need to split them into twos, which is kind of wonky. I might take a picture of this. Follow what? It's hard to follow the puzzle in that area. Well, I have been struggling. Yeah, I gave it a go as following the wire, and that's how I ended up at the colour bit. I tried to follow the wire, and it went into a rock, and then I saw the colour bit in the distance, and I was like, oh, and then it had nothing to do with that in the end. Classic blunder, eh? So one thing, we can do something like this, maybe. That won't work as a whole. We can do it like that instead. I feel like it has to go like this, doesn't it? And then... Yep, and then we want... different two like this, maybe? How many have we got there? Like this? No, wait, hold on. Two. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. No, there's 6 of them. There is 6 of them. It's just like this, isn't it? Yes, nice. Good job. High fives all round. Oh no, what are we doing here? This was like a weird one where we like... use this or some shit. Oh, this is looking semi-promising, maybe. Maybe. We need to put that in a place where like we can go above though, don't we? Somehow. I mean, it could have whatever. Is there enough information there to actually solve it? So there's supposed to be like some stuff on here then that does it. So I'm guessing that has to go like there, right? Can I type this in from here? Let's have a go. Let's have an attempt. There it is, very nice. There are too many ways to go in Sekiro. Oh, there sure are. It's opening up. Got to explore, Zize. So I think last time I spoke to you about Sekiro, you'd done the Raging Bull. Ring the bell. Oh, can I ring the bell?
Oh, my God. How does it happen in this poor old world? That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly.
Oh my God, that surprised me greatly.
That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou
How's it
givest
going, Croc?
thyself.
How was Metal Gear Solid? Oh, we can't quite reach from there.
Men flee from thee and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears
Yay.
and say they cannot hear thee. Houndsdale, circa 1520.
Hello, hello, hello. How much of your time was the oh my God. It makes me scared to play right, I've typed your name in, but there are spaces, so I have to get rid of the spaces. Thank you, autocorrect. There we go. We got the shout out eventually. The plot is very interesting. I worry. So personally for me, I find the worlds that Kojima makes interesting. I find that the plots within the worlds that he makes to be absolute nonsense. That is like the sticking point I have with Kojima. So I guess if the plot actually is good in the game, and also he's managed to build an interesting world, then you're onto a winner. I just worry. But that's just my opinion on Kojima games. There's still a door I need. That curses. Right, let's figure out where that door is, I guess. I thought we were done here. Turns out we're just beginning still. There's another one somewhere, right? It looks like it goes to there. So it goes into this place, does it? What do we got around it? What do we got around these parts? That's nice and easy. Oh my God. We have to enter every single one of those. So and the thing goes in any direction. Okay. Three like this. Nice. Immaculate stuff. Truly immaculate stuff. A good surprise. You have to pay attention. You beat 7 Ashina Spears, the mini boss with the spear. And I point this out, the mini boss. And it's like, is that the one? Is that the one like that goes back to like where you begin the game. Okay, so this is an interesting one. So I think we can do something like this, right? We saw that quite quickly. We actually saw that quicker than that one. I guess maybe solving that one helped us with that one because we had like an idea of what the pattern might be. Oh yeah. Awesome. He's a tough one, to be fair. I'll give you that. He's probably like one of the like the hardest, or at least I found one of like the hardest ones to actually get done. So if we actually go like, how do we do this effectively? We could do it like this, maybe? Oh no, that misses that. That's exactly what I've done before, right? Okay, not helpful. If we have like... Let's go like this. The two... No, because it's got to encapsulate both of them. Spear bastards are naughty. They're pretty tough, aren't they? Have you played or seen any of the Witness regular Orange Croc? And if you need to go and do any de-streaming, go ahead and do it. But I'm glad that you're enjoying Metal Gear Solid 4, even if you haven't played it yet, really. Sat watching cutscenes. You can turn it into 3x6, but I don't see how that would actually help us, because we can't get all the dots if we do that. You can turn it into like a plus with like an extra bit in. Like this. No. Why did that not work? Oh, because we added 2 to the top rather than however many we actually needed to add. I tried that sort of logic again. Make a cross and then add to the top. That sort of cross. Can we like reverse it and then somehow add like another bit to it? No, because we have to include that bit. So if we do reverse it, it would have to be like this, wouldn't it? Some incredibly difficult puzzles. We have been stuck in a few of them. This appears to be one of them as well. I mean, to be fair, we haven't been here for too long on this one. We've been enjoying it though. All the puzzles are like really cleverly done. Where like, I think like 99% of the time you can like intuit like the rules behind the puzzles. There have been a few sneaky ones. So like here, there was like a puzzle earlier where like there was like literally like one of these dots on a grid, and you like pick them up, and then there'll be like 2, and so then you'll pick one up and then leave the other, and then you piece together. Okay, when this is here, you need to pick up all the dots. And then the Tetris piece one was also an interesting one. So we have to like incorporate these 3 Tetris pieces into our pattern. The first Professor Layton. Oh yes. I think I've played the first 3 Professor Laytons, but yeah. So like, if we go to this one, like you can see that like this Tetris piece is like contained here, and then here we've got the like the, I don't know what to call it, like the T piece is like here, and then we've put that dot on top there, and so here we can maybe make like a T like this, and then like, so I was thinking we could make like a cross order like this, but it doesn't quite work because we can't get all the dots if we do that. So we have to do something subtly different. Oh, 999, 9 doors. What was it, like 9 doors, 9 hours? I've played that one, yeah. I think the devs of that did the AI Somnium files as well, which I prefer to 999. Although the first 999, like the opening to it is like a vibe that I don't think is ever quite matched. Okay, we've kind of tried that already. So we could... But we need to incorporate that as well, which is what makes it difficult. But then in order to get that, we need to do this. Although maybe we separate it like this. So they don't have to go together. How did we solve this one? It was like that. Okay, that makes it a little problematic, I won't lie, because I was thinking maybe we could like put this in and then somehow incorporate that one like separately, but I don't know if we actually can. This one is causing us some issues, isn't it? It sure is. We have the 3 like that. We could do something like this, maybe. Can we go up here like this? Oh, that's so close. We've got like, we've all, like, that's the pattern, but not like the thing, isn't it? Then we just do that. But we can't get to the exit. So our Tetris piece is there. So can we somehow do this like the other way round, maybe? So that we're like, no, we can't. That's very annoying. How can we maybe input that in a way that allows us to access the top bit? Could try rotating it to the left. I'm going to take a picture of that. Take a picture of that, and then we can try and rotate this, can't we? So it's like this, and then it goes to here like that. Okay, obviously we can't get out there. That also doesn't work, does it? I don't think there's a way of drawing that allows us to actually get out as well. Oh, this is a hard one. Just draw this cross in like this. Do that. There's no. So if we do that, there's no way of getting like that piece there. Is there? There's no way of getting like that piece if we draw that in. So it definitely can't be that. I mean, I would definitely recommend the Somnian Files, especially if you enjoyed 999. I personally enjoyed the Somnian Files a bit more than 999, but it is a bit less puzzle orientated though. That would be the caveat. So if we do that, we have to go like across to here, don't we? I've managed to type this in, but it has the exact same problem as before, where we can't get the bits at the bottom as well. So we can like slightly change this where like we go down here and up like that, can't we? Yep. Nice. Okay. Add 2 of these together. Oh, mercy me, mercy my. Okay, I would guess that it's that cross idea that we had earlier. Except I don't think it is. What other cute little pans can we make then? Because it would be like this, wouldn't it? And then we can't get... oh, yeah, that doesn't work, does it? So aside from that, we can have one like this, and then we could probably like tuck one underneath it. So we're going like 4 across, 2 up, 3 up. That doesn't quite work either, does it? Okay, so what else could we have? We could have them like on top, and then that'd be like sticking out the wrong way, which is really wonky, isn't it? So it could be, it would be 3, wouldn't it? And I don't like that at all. I don't like it being 3 like that. You enjoy your dinner, Croc. I hope it's something delicious and tasty. Damn, 10 p.m. So that is 4. So if we do this... oh, but that kind of traps us, doesn't it? But like Loki, kind of cute. God, there's one. How many more? There's one more after this as well. We haven't even entered the final form of this puzzle. Good grief. Is there a way we can incorporate this with what that like misses them so that they're actually not connected? No, I don't think so. I mean, technically yes, we could do that, but then that doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, that definitely doesn't work. Okay. So if we have this one on the floor, it goes 1, yeah, and then that one's trapped, isn't it? If we have one up there... yeah, that definitely doesn't work. Because then we go all the way to the top, this sticks out, we do that, and then categorically miss that, and also we can't even finish it properly, can we? This one feels pretty savage, doesn't it now? pretty ruthless. That's a weird pattern. It wouldn't be like that, would it? How do we do the very first one again? Like that? Didn't really see how that would help us. I'm thinking we could like... So we did it like that, question mark? No, it was like upside down to that, wasn't it? How can we add something to this in whatever orientation? I think I should just like draw different ways we can start this pattern. I mean, we could like add like, we did it like this. And then we just need to figure out how to best draw that, right? Let's take a picture of that. That feels like a good starting point, at least. It's like a, just take a picture of my desk instead of like the actual puzzle. That's helpful. Damn. So it goes, what, 3, like this. That's like absolutely nowhere near what we need to do, right? Like not even close. No, we definitely can't get that corner piece if we do that, can we? That's so stupid. But is it? Wow. Wow, okay. I'm glad it worked. Let's do the exact same thing again and see if it won't work, will it? It could be any orientation as well, can't it? So it can be like a 3 and a 1. So let's say we've got that. That's like our thing, right? Yeah, it doesn't work at all, does it? I mean, maybe we're forcing like the double inclusion here a bit too much. That's another possibility, eh? Yeah, okay, wait. It's a, if we start like that, it just literally doesn't work, does it? Like it can't be that to start with, which is, I guess, good to know. So it could be like a bigger T piece, couldn't it? How do we get this solution? Like we could, like the pan could be like that. It's not like that at all. Like could be something like this maybe. But then it's finishing like the thing off as well. Could also logically be like the other way around as well, couldn't it? So, whoops. Feel like we've tried that before and it didn't really work. Again, that doesn't actually work though. This is oh god, fuck. How the how the fuck indeed, eh? So that still doesn't work. Holy shit, bro. Why is this one so hard? Is it like the pattern I'm going for? Is it like secretly something more like this? Not like that. Secretly something... I mean, it can't be that because then we missed that one in the middle there, don't we? So it's definitely not that pattern, which is good. So we can cross that out. So it doesn't actually incorporate both of these, does it? I feel like it's gotta be this pattern. But then again, I can't actually get that to work. It actually kind of can't be that pattern. Can it? How do we get this to work? So we could do this. No, we can't do that. Oh my god. That's so savage, bro. What? No, that also doesn't work. So if we have this, then we can't like actually get the other. Oh my. Okay. It's not like it's a big T, is it? That also doesn't work. I'm just trying to... I can't see a way in which we can like combine these pieces together in a way that fits inside the grid as well. So doing a 3x2 won't work as well, will it? Like, they also don't connect if we do a 3x2, so we're doing two separate ones. So I guess like maybe we can try drawing like this in and then seeing what we're missing. If we draw, can we draw? No, because that won't work like this. Okay. Again, we've already done that. Once we go down there, we're fucked. So there's like, so unless we're gonna, and also then we can't reach this bit up there, can we? And there's like no way of getting it so that we can do this either. So this has to do this, or something akin to like this. It can't go up or down, seemingly. Because this means that we can't get these ones unless we put that one on top, but that won't work either because then we can't reach there. That doesn't work either. Even though that does allow us to get up to there, it doesn't allow us to get those two. I don't think there's any way where that can work as well. I don't think there's a universe where we can get this to work. So we're looking more like this, aren't we? Which, yeah, I guess we can actually go back here. No, can we? Because that's actually up to here, isn't it? So maybe we can't do that as well. But if we do a 4, then we like cut it off though, don't we? I don't see how these fit. Like so like the only way that like but even then like that fucks that up. If we like do it in like reverse like this again, we can't fucking do anything with that. That's how we made that pattern, which doesn't help us at all. How can we combine these 3 in a way that like doesn't just block off? And the only way I can think is if we do them separately, but I have no idea how we can do them separately, because as soon as we draw this pattern, we can't reach the ones up there. I feel like there's no... This is insanity inducing. The only other one I could say, like, we had this idea, didn't we? Something that was more akin to this, even though that doesn't actually work. Okay, it would be like this as well, wouldn't it? But we don't actually pick up both of them if we do that. Okay. And if we go one across, it's not wide enough. We can't just do like a 6, because again, that's not wide enough as well. Again, it just doesn't work. That like doing this pattern just doesn't work. This pattern is like impossible for like the 3 there, isn't it? Do this, there's like no way of incorporating that as well, is there? Is there some ungodly way of combining the diagonals? I didn't know if there is. I didn't know. How would we combine them though? Let's just like theoretically type in this one, which doesn't even work. Because we're like crossing ourselves, aren't we, if we do that? So it can't be like this pattern. Like there's no like way that that will ever work, is there? Because there's no way to pick up these and then do that pattern as well. Especially as that's blocked off. How's it going to Minky? Yeah, we are stuck. Oh my. Diagonal Tetris. We did one where it was like kind of a diagonal. But I guess not as well. It's just like high. If we go here. Again, like there's just no way of actually doing it, is there? We have to go back across ourselves too much. I mean, I guess technically we could do it like this. If we get two next to each other, that still doesn't work. Yeah, that does. That is 3x3. Like diagonal. It doesn't help us at all, though, does it? I have absolutely, like, I'm gonna have to take a break from this one. It's always the Tetris puzzles that I can't do. Alright, let's see if we can... Two things we need to find. We need to find the opening puzzle for that one area. And we need to find out the tool things for the other one. I'm going to attempt to find the opening puzzle. Hello. When did you get here? Opening puzzle for the one area, but I'll do it after I get some water. Okay, we need to follow the wire somewhere. I don't even know if I managed to find the first one. Okay, I managed to find the wire to here. That seems to go up. Can we go up, or is that a ruse? Have I now left the area somehow? Nice. see, I've been here, and it's also led to like absolutely nothing, didn't it? Okay. Oh no. I've ended up not finding it once again. Here's the old wire. Got it here to here. It's over here now. Which one does this go to then? I don't even see the wire. It just gets lost in this tree. There's not an entrance in this tree, is there? I've done this. This leads back to the town though. Yeah, perfect. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. There it is, baby. What in God's name are we doing here? Shut up, bird. Is that what the... Are you the bird? Got to be something to do with this, doesn't it? The game is like silent except for this bastard bird, so... Beep boop, what are you talking about? Okay. When do you start playing? Is it like the entrance? I mean, like, we can brute force this. There's what? 3 combinations. It's going beep boop. that. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh. Not beep booping anymore. Oh, you can go straight across as well. What the hell is this leads to this? Can you play this again, brother? Beep boop. It goes beep beep twice there. What does the boop sound like? Seems probably too quiet for this to work as well. Oh, now I need you to not shut up. So we're the other way as well. Can we like boop beep it? No. It's got to be beep boop. Beep beep boop. Beep? Oh. Okay. You changed that? No, that's still beep boop. There's now another one it can be. I'm pretty confident of double beep. That seems like the low. It's like beep beep boop. Beep beep boop bep. I don't know what to call it other. Oh, beep. Beep beep boop beep. Let's go with that. Beep beep boop and beep. You need to fucking say something. What's that? That feels like boop boop. Boop boop beep beep boop. Yeah, I'm tone deaf apparently. Hate to see it. Beep beep. Beep beep. No, you're doing the you're playing the wrong song, fella. What are you talking about? Beep 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 beep. No, you're not. Oh, okay. What do I know? Beep beep. Beep beep. No, bip bip. Beep. Bip boop. Turn your phone off. What are you doing? Beep, beep, boop, bip, boop. Beep, beep, boop, bip, boop. Of course, it's the beep, beep, boop, bip, boop. What the fuck are these background noises, bro? So, beep, boop, bip, bip. Oh, it's the whole thing. I can't beep, boop, bip it anymore. No, I can. It's in the left ear. Can you fucking play it again? Beep. I think it's the other one. I think it's the weird warble. Because the note's longer. Hmm. There was an element of... It was the weird warble, I'm pretty sure. Let's go up a note or down a note. It ends on the high. Because it like flutters, doesn't it? It is like this sort of pattern. I mean, we can just type in both and cheat. Never mind. Let's go. I feel like that's the exact same thing I typed in last time. A classic blunder. It's just not that. Okay, well, to be fair, I just typed it in wrong. Or not, it would not type it in, put it in wrong, didn't I? Should be, because it ends with a high, doesn't it? There it is, yeah. Holy, where's this going? Back to the tree, is it? Where is that going? The phone? Stop it. It's the last bloody thing I need. The phone going off again. Oh my days. I'm in the great wilderness again, trying to find out where to go. How did this happen? Here we go. What do you mean? Prof. What? Oh, we've already done that and it's got nothing to do with anything. It's got nothing to do with anything. Do I have to go just all the way back around? There's like, I forgot there's like a musical technique where you like flutter between two notes, and I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. Greatly frustrating. Why have I done what I've done? What? Let's just be booping again. Beep boop. So beep is small, boop is big. Beep is small, boop is big. Oh god. Trill, yeah, that'll be, yeah. A trill, of course. Boop, boop, beep. So it'll go like 1, 2, then maybe not like that, eh? So this one's last. And you just pick up 2 of these and then this. So something like this, yeah. There are 2 different birds. So that's high, medium, high. High, medium, high, low. Is it? That's 5 notes, the one they just played. How can we get both of these if we do that? Like this. Nice, okay. Okay, bro. High, high, low, middle, low. That's what we're looking for. High, high, low, middle, low. It's got to end on a high or a low. And that one doesn't, so it can't be that one. I'll probably stop playing them over the top of one another. That's got 3 highs in it. Using my Jedi mind tricks. It's the last note of the other one. It's the other one, isn't it? It's got to be the other one. I feel like... That's got 3 highs though, doesn't it? So one of them has 3 highs and one of them ends one of them ends with the middle note. That's 3 high notes, so it can't be that one. That ends on the middle one. Okay, that ends on the middle one, so it can't be that. No, it's low, high, middle. So it's low, high, middle, low, high. No, fuck my life. It was all a ruse this whole time. Was it like this? Piss. That's bim, boom, bim, boom, bum. The other one's bim, bim. Is it? No, it's 3 highs, isn't it? How can I... How can I get like this? Is there? There can't be a way of getting both of those, can there? The only way you can get that is if you go up like that, but that doesn't work. What am I missing here? So there. So I can hear 2 patterns. One of them is low, high, high, low, high, which we don't have the dots for, and the other one is high, low, middle, which we do have the dots for, but we can't possibly write the pattern for. Is that the same note there when it's going do 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 do? Or is it going one up? Is it like evidently not. Is it this? Yeah. I can only hear the same note. I'm going insane here. It's the same note, isn't it? How the f... I'm going insane. It's pretty higher, isn't it? Is there some ungodly way in which we can somehow... I feel like there's not, though, is there? There's no plausible way that we can get the light on. Is there a way we can do it in, like, reverse somehow? No, we can't even do it in reverse. The tone deafness set in. Has it set in? So there's one that's like do 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 I don't see how that's not 3 high notes. Am I insane? Is that going up? So I've typed this in though. Have I not? Well, well, well. If it isn't us making progress. My finger was doing it right. But my brain was not letting me do what the finger needed. Where has this part come from? Good gravy, where am I? Oh. We've only gone and done it. That was just a weird maze at the end for some unholy reason. Says that's not too bad, is it? Okay, so we've got that one. We've got the bastard bit, baby. So firstly, I swear there was another puzzle around here, right? we did it, baby. Oh no. Oh, is that a speaker? That's a speaker. That's a speaker. How am I looking at here, right? Something cheeky's gonna be happening here, though, right? Just don't quite know what yet, eh? Where does it finish, do we think? Where does this end? Here? I think it ends here. See, I don't really know if this matters, but we can try it. Oh, yippee! We got it. Good for us. High fives all around. Yeah, the speakers, the birds are perfectly acceptable. It's those damn speakers. Sound like a vampire in Castlevania. Those damn speakers. Oh, we've made it to the bit that I needed to get to as well. This bit. No, wait, hold on. It's up there. Alright, and this will make a... This will be the 9th one? Let's pretend this is the 9th one, eh? Oh, that's okay, right. Oh, we made it to here, then we got confused. Oh, so the 3 means we can remove a 3, right? So that's like a... that'll be like a 3 and a 2, won't it? But we have to incorporate that as well. 3 and a 2 like that. Not quite, evidently. Oh, a 3 and a 1? Like that? Yippee! Okay, I see. I don't even know what this does. It solves this. I didn't even need to do that last puzzle. I mean, we probably should do this one as well, but, you know. What if it's relevant? What if it's not? I don't get these jokes, Zizo. An R4P17. Your humor is lost on me. You're just too funny. I can't possibly comprehend what you're talking about. So, and that has the 2. So now we need just like... You know, one we could do like this, couldn't we? And then there's the 2, and then does that work? 3 there, 3 there, 2. Majestic. Didn't even need to do that puzzle, but we did it for the love of the game. The love of the game. Don't like how that's missing, right? So we've actually solved all the puzzles in this area, it looks like. We just need to figure out how to get it. So there's a door somewhere that we can open. And we need to get inside the door. That seems to be our problem at the moment, at least. Because the door's too damn far. So there was one that we solved that had like multiple solutions. And I think it was this one, right? Yes. So I wonder if we solve it differently, if that shall help us. So it looks like we did something like this for our solution, because that works. Something cheeky we can do here as well. Not quite. Please don't make me resolve the puzzles, I will cry. Is it that bit we need to do then? Need to redo this bit as well to twist it correctly? Oh no. I think we do, you know. I think we do. Let's figure out which one it is, because there are two here that we can get different solutions to. I've gone the wrong... That's the wrong number. I've gone the wrong way. I don't know either. I don't even know if they're Star Wars related. If they're like a Star Wars reference. So on this one to go like the other way, don't we? Which would be like this. Majestic, that's exactly what we wanted as well. How convenient that it just happened to work. I mean, somebody stop me. That's that one done? Oh my days. That's that one done. Okay, we just need the one in the town now, don't we? I'm absolutely balling. Oh, I'm so don't know what it was rotating. Are there two in that area? One second. Okay, there was some... So I'm trying to think where there were puzzles. There's obviously the one in the town, which we definitely need to do. There was some stuff in the windmill as well that we haven't done yet. And there's one at the top of, like, that thing as well. But hopefully we don't need to do that one, because that one was tough. But that one was hard. Like, hard. It's just this one, isn't it? How can we get these three somehow connected? I do not know. It seems impossible, but it can't be. So I've drawn this pattern before, haven't I? Where it's like the 3 on top like this, and it just misses that one out. So the pattern can't be that. It just cannot be. If we do this, we can't get back across, can we? Like, absolutely no way. The only other way would be like, again, but then we can't get across, so that's like absolutely pointless. Although we can gobble these up. Can we, like, just like... And then that doesn't work either. Well, it also isn't closed there, is it? So would it actually be like this if we wanted to make that shape? Again, it doesn't help us because we still can't get these ones. Still can't get those ones, can we? What do you mean? I tried so hard. Can I do it like that? But then it would be like... Actually be like there, wouldn't it? So it'd be like... I don't see how we can do that. I just can't picture how these two go together, bro. I just can't do it. There's like no way out from that as well though, because that kind of would work. Would work. That's not my passion. It's like, is there any way we can... Such a wonky pattern if we do like that, isn't it? That seems weirdly close. Oh my god. It happened. Absolute insanity. I need to like somehow unsegregate them. Hold on. Yes. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that? There's 4 there. 5. 10 total beams? Question mark. Well, I guess we can go to the mountain and see. Did I go back to the desert? I don't think I've gone back to the desert, but we've got the desert laser, if that makes sense. We've done the desert laser. Since getting the desert laser, we haven't been back. This is surprisingly difficult to get to, apparently. Yeah, so we took a quick break from the desert where we did like the reflection puzzles, which taught us how to do the first puzzle in like the town area that we did. And then we went back and did the desert, yeah. Yeah, we got there eventually. Okay. Okay. We got a puzzle here. How does this work? Is it? Oh, you pick one and then there's one exit. Interesting. Right, so we need to set. So where's the exit for this one then? Here is it? That's a no-no, is it? Oh, I see there's one under that guy's foot as well. Alright, got you. Okay. Oh, that's not the right angle. Right. How do I even get to the exit from there, eh? It's like a specific angle that we can do it from. Okay. Do it like that, can't we? Don't quite work either. Angle doesn't quite work. This is a bastard one, isn't it? Holy. Is that the one that's opposite us as well? From here? Yep. This is a bastard one, isn't it? Oh my god. That only separates... That doesn't separate any of them really, does it? Alright, we might not finish this one today, but we can give it a go, I guess. Quick go at any rate. That's not helpful at all, is it? Not that bit. Yeah, thanks for the follow as well. You probably won't miss too much because I don't know how much further we're going to try and get today, but... Where's the solution one? Oh, all the way over there, is it? It's about finding like the right angle for it, I guess. Okay, so we know we can do that. Can we somehow get that? Okay, that would require us to go like... No, his dumb shoe's in the way, isn't it? Can't do that either. Maybe that works because it's there. That only works because of that, doesn't it? I don't even know if I can get to the end there, can I? Seemingly not, no. I don't mind the idea of starting there, though. Sort of ban here, they didn't they? Oh yeah. Alright, I think maybe we'll try tackling this one tomorrow. There are some puzzles that we can do here in the windmill as well, but I'm not too worried about that for now, at least. Anyway, who knows how long this will take. But at least we've reached the mountain, so it seems to be like the climactic conclusion for the game. But anyway, thanks everybody for dropping by, at least for now. And see yous.